Hey everybody, this is Josh again with Late Start Piano. Just making this video to answer the question really, do you need to be able to read music in order to play the piano? The short answer is no. You don't have to read music to play piano. If you want, there are literally thousands of YouTube videos that show you how to play whatever song you want, the exact notes, exactly what you need to play. So you don't have to put in the extra work of reading music if you don't want to. If you're somebody who just wants to be able to play a couple songs that they like, maybe show off a little bit at some kind of Christmas party or something like that, you don't need to waste time reading music. If that's all you want to do is learn a few songs. Anything more than that, if you're somebody who's taking piano a little bit more seriously, you want to get into a little bit of music theory, you want to learn how songs are created, why certain things work in music, then you absolutely should know how to read music. And again, the reason for that is because if you can play a certain song, it doesn't necessarily mean you actually know what's going on in the song or the piece of music, right? So if you just watch somebody do it and you copy their exact movements, okay, great, you can play it. But there's a deeper level of satisfaction, there's a deeper level of enjoyment, I think, when you actually know what's going on in the piece of music as well. It's not that you can just play it, but you know what's going on. So that's where reading music can really help you. You see what chords are being played when, where there are certain rests in the piece of music, and you can kind of figure out why that might be. Um, so I think a good analogy, and I heard this from somewhere, I don't even know who, but I'll just share it with you guys as well. It's like if you are at some big event conference, you're at this big event hall, you got somebody on stage who's speaking, and you know the speech is really good because everybody all around you, they're standing up, they're doing standing ovations, clapping, the energy in the room is just crazy high, everybody's really enjoying the speech, so you know it's a really good speech. The thing is, it's in a different language that you don't understand. So you don't know what's being said, you don't know why it's being said, you don't know exactly how it's being communicated, what verbiage is being used, things like that. But you know what it sounds like, and you know that it's something energetic that's getting the people going. So that's what it's like if you can play music, but you can't really read it. So you want to be able to understand what's going on again. And that's where reading music really comes into play. Another thing too is if you ever want to write your own music, you ever want to kind of mess around with that, then you do need to be able to read at least somewhat so you know that the music you're constructing is correct. You don't want to have something in 4/4 time, for example, 4/4 beats every measure, and then you're starting to add in extra beats, extra rhythms, something like that, and this changes the whole song. If you don't really know how to read music, then you're going to be running into issues with that as well. So if you want to read music and if you want to deeply understand music, those are the two big reasons why you should learn how to read music. Another example again is if you ever just not want to follow YouTube videos, you kind of want to get away from that and maybe tackle a more challenging piece, or you kind of want to figure something out on your own. There is plenty of sheet music again for almost every song that's out there. Um, so you don't need to watch YouTube videos to learn to play a song. You can obviously read music and figure it out yourself. Again, I think it's a little bit more fulfilling. You know what's going on than just copying a YouTube video. So it really depends on what you want. If you just want to play a couple songs, great. You don't need to read music. Anything more than that, if you want to go a little bit deeper with piano, then you absolutely should read music so that you understand what's going on. You can write your own music and you're not totally reliant on YouTube tutorial videos to play songs that you want. You're a little bit more independent. Um, so again, that's my answer to that question. Should you read music? Again, my name is Josh with Late Start Piano.